Leslie, what's the first song that you ever learned how to play?
I think Why Do You Walk Tall taught me. I mean, really, like, good?
Yeah. That you
Not
felt-
half-assed, like.
Yeah, that you could,
I think Ticket to Ride or one of the Beatles that had a lick in it.
Right.
You know, I Feel Fine was a little tricky, but Ticket to Ride was simple.
Right. Mick?
I'd say, again, way back then, I think it was Peggy Sue by Buddy Holly.
yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
What's the weirdest rumor or news story you've ever heard about yourself?
That I was a spokesperson for Jenny Craig. The weirdest rumor. Let's see. That I died. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
When I lost my leg in Biloxi, we were going to play Mountain's last show at the Hard Rock Casino. And I got this blood clot and I had to go to the hospital and it put me in a coma for 4 days. But people were bringing demos to the gift shop at the hospital while I'm laying there dying and trying to, my wife doesn't even know if I'm going to live.
Oh, wow.
But they were dropping off demos in the gift shop that I would listen. One guy actually wrote a letter. I dropped my CD off to you, and you didn't even have the courtesy to get back. Yeah.
Amazing. Anything crazy in the news about you?
I've had a pretty low profile. I mean, thank God. More in private, probably, than in public.
Right.
So,
Leslie, first album you bought with your own money?
Fresh Cream. 20 times.
20 times.
20 copies. And then Disraeli Gears came out, and I'm looking at the back, and I see produced by Felix Pappalardi. And I said to my brother, is this the same guy that produced The Vagrants, our first group? He says, yeah. I said, how come we don't sound like Cream? He says, because we suck. You didn't practice enough. You're too busy eating McVitie's cookies. But, yeah.
Mick?
I'd have to go right back. I'm a year older than Leslie, so I go back a little further.
I can't believe that.
And I would say Chuck Berry's A Dozen Berries, I think it was called, which had all basically, to me, that's the foundation of a tremendous amount of rock music today.
Yep.